Hello, my name is Rafael Benitez Jr., and today I'll be presenting wellness and health promotion. Some background information about my client. Her initials are LG. She is age 21. She's a female, and her role in family is a member of a four-person family. Her role in society and community is that she is a college tutor for students studying healthcare, while also being a student in healthcare as well. Assessing health and health behavior. For this, I gave her a survey to do to help just get an understanding of what her highs and lows. Because I want to get her scores and base my care plan off of what, let's say right here you can see that her stress management is really low and her interpersonal relations are really high. So I wanted to get a plan that emphasizes her highs while also improving her lows. So right here we see here her overall health promotion lifestyle was 2.7. Health responsibility was a 2.4. Physical activity was a 1.4. Nutrition was a 3.7. Spiritual growth was a 3.3. Interpersonal relations was a 3.8. And stress management was a 1.9. Developing a health promotion plan. Using SMART goals, I gave her goals of walking 30 minutes on Monday, Wednesday, Fridays while using her phone, and for stress relief techniques, to demonstrate to me a stress relieving technique after her next major exam. The reason why I put Monday, Wednesday, Friday was just to give her a baseline. I told her, of course, you can do Tuesday, Thursday, Saturdays, or skip 2 days and do Sunday, just as long as she's doing it 3 times out of the 7-day week. And the reason I did 30 minutes is because, based on studies, 30 minutes walking is what is considered exercise. And that's what I wanted. I wanted to exercise, get her moving basically. And I feel that will help improve her score of 1.9 as well. And her using her phone in this case, I put that because her interpersonal relation score was super high. So that means she's really good at communicating and talking with friends, having a bunch of friends, relationships, stuff like that. So I thought, okay, since she's so good at that, you can use your phone while doing it, so it can feel that you're just on the couch talking to your friends so that she can feel that she is on the couch talking with her friends instead of just feeling like she is doing a chore, basically having to walk all that time. And for a stress relieving technique, I told her to do it after the next major exam because we all are under stress, especially before an exam. We're studying, we're cramming, we're at the library sitting down, so it wasn't really realistic for me to tell her do it right now. Like it's not gonna happen. So I told her after her next exams, she'll probably have like a week where it'll be relaxed. Okay, so then she can start to find a technique like right here, like in the next slide I'll show, and some strategies I wanted her to use to help track these routines. We're just using Notes app. So in Notes apps, I wanted her to try. Okay, I walked Monday. I walked for 30 minutes. Wednesday, I walked for 25 minutes. And Sunday, I walked for 35 minutes. Just to give her an idea like how much she's doing every single day, so she can see that okay, I'm doing it. So she won't forget and stuff like that. And to list a friend for accountability, I feel that was the most important strategy I could have gave her, because having someone there with you while you're walking per se is 10 times better than having to do it alone. Because if someone's there with you, they're struggling with you, they're trying to better themselves with you, and having someone that has the same goal as you, want to better yourself, will drastically improve the rate that she will achieve this goal. And also go same way for stress relieving techniques, because I'm sure, being someone in a healthcare setting, everyone's stressed out. So if she can find another friend that can help her achieve these goals, like okay, I'm also stressed, I need to find one as well, which just them two bouncing ideas like, oh, I can do this or that, oh, that didn't work, just critical thinking, which will really help them. And then just to stay motivated, because sometimes it will be a struggle. I explained to her there'll be days where you just don't want to walk, or there'll be days where you just want to not think about, what can I do to help relax myself. It's just There'll be days like that. So I told her some positive reinforcement will help that. Let's say, for instance, she walked already for 3 times. She walked for 3 weeks. She's been walking for 3 times a day. Okay, that's great. You know, reward yourself. You should be able to go to a Whataburger and get a burger for as a reward for you doing all that hard work. And likewise, same thing for stress relieving techniques. I think, like, let's say, I think watching TV is really working for me. Like, that's great. Reward yourself. Like, you're doing so well. You should be able to go to the movies, go out to parties and stuff, because you are doing a good job, and you should be rewarded for that. Interventions for health promotion and prevention. For walking, to encourage her to walk 3 times a week, like I said, I told her to bring a friend along. And she was telling me that when she had her friend along, it was so much better, because she was doing it alone for the first week. She hated it. She wanted to give up. But I told her, like, bring a friend. I'll go with you. Maybe bring your sister along with you. And she brought her sister along with her. 10 times better. She was telling me that, I feel so great. Like, oh my God, it's much better. I'm able to talk to someone, which is exactly what we want when trying to do interventions for her care plan. For stress relief techniques, I just gave her some ideas. Like, I was there with her friends, family, bouncing ideas. Like, okay, like, maybe watching TV, reading, breathing. Like, all those can help her relax. Like, okay, like, I like this, I don't like that. Like, just bouncing ideas, getting a better understanding of what she can do and what she can't do. Because everyone has different ways of de-stressing. Like mine, for instance, I like to watch TV. For hers, maybe she doesn't. So it just depends on each person. Evaluating the effectiveness of the plan. LG achieved her goal and now has a regular walking routine that she has kept going with. She feels better than ever and wants to start jogging 30 minutes a day instead of just walking. For her stress relieving techniques, she found that breathing deeply for 2 minutes really helped her de-stress. And she wants to find other stress relieving techniques like reading to help control her stress better. After evaluating her techniques, I felt she did a great job, because not only did she achieve her goals of this whole semester, she kept walking constantly. She achieved that and wants to expand upon that by jogging instead, which would better improve her score of physical activity, which was before at a 1.9. And right now, if I was to grade her again and give her that same serving, it would probably be at like a 3, which is great, which is exactly what we want. We wanted her score to go up, and it did go up, and it'll go up more since she is now saying that she wants to start jogging, which just shows that she wants to improve herself even more. Now for her stress relieving technique, she also completed that goal. I just told her find one. That's all you need, one, and one to help relieve some stress, which is what we want. And she found that. She found that breathing deeply for 2 minutes helped her, which is amazing. After a long day, you want to take a deep breath, and it helped her. That's amazing. I'm glad. And she wants to expand about that as well, like how she was with the walking. She now wants to start reading, and reading personally is not for me, but she loves, like, she's told me that, I love reading Harry Potter books, stuff like that. So reading will help her control her stress better as well, once she figured out, like, maybe this is for me. Personal reflection on health promotion. Now, a personal reflection on my promotion during the semester was to eat healthier, to not overeat, and to not go over my recommended calorie limit. And some strategies I used for this was to use MyFitnessPal, the scale, to help track my progress, because, like, sure, I can see that on the app is telling me that blah blah blah, like, I'm eating this much, but if I don't see any progress, like a number going down, then what would be the point? I would feel that I'm not doing any progress. And after that, after evaluating my goals, I noticed that, wow, I met my goals. I started losing weight, having more energy, and having a better self-image about myself. So doing that survey, like, I did my own survey, I got like a really pretty decently low score of like a 2 or 1.8. And after I met my goal, I was like, wow, like, my goal, that's amazing. I want to keep meeting more of them. I want to expand upon that. I want to go higher and higher, start like losing more weight or working out more and stuff like that. Definitely the people that helped me were my family and friends. They helped me reach my goal. They were always there with me. Like, I brought my friends to come work out with me. We were there at the gym, we were there running, and seeing someone there with me struggling, like, not the struggle, but just overall them being there, talk to them about, like, we're doing this again. Like, it's helps a tons more. And overall, I did experience a personal change as a result of my plan, because it showed me that I can reach my goals with going through stress like school and work. It's very stressful. Like, I understand. My score for stress was pretty good. It was at 3.5, but definitely this showed me that I can do it all. I can really improve myself with going through school and work as well.